gamers, today I have a little bit of an announcement, and just to give you guys an update what I'm going to be doing over the next 10-ish days at the very least. So obviously we're going to be doing AoE4, making AoE4 guides, videos and all that, but on top of that we are going to do something a little bit extra. So Mechabellum is a game that I'm about to learn how to play and participate in a tournament. Now obviously I knew this was happening for a while, but I wanted to learn with you guys on stream. I didn't want to show up on stream, streaming it for the first time and then just being like, okay, this is what you do, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to learn with you guys. So this is what's going to happen. There's going to be a $10,000 Mechabellum Beastyqt Invitational. Yes, I know they butchered my cutie there. It is what it is. So that is happening for RTS creators. It's going to be kind of like series of show matches and tournament as well, August 10th to August 17th. Okay, so just to give you exactly what is happening. Okay, this weekend is going to get messy. We have an action pack the next few weeks ahead of us, starting with the second event of community hosted Mechabellum Mini Masters and wrapping things up with the Beastyqt Mechabellum Invitational. The Mini Masters, they already are happening. I'm not part of those. This is what they have going on, the community tournaments. And then Sunday, August 10th is when basically the show starts. Okay, August 10th is where Beastyqt Invitational coaching and creator streams are going to start happening, but I'm about to start learning Mechabellum in a little second. So what does this mean? Basically, there's going to be a tournament with Age of Empires 4 pros, with StarCraft 2 pros, and Mechabellum pros or coaches, however you want to call them. So what's going to happen is there's going to be some show matches, and then there's going to be a 1v1 tournament where an AoE 4 pro and a Mechabellum coach, pro, whatever, again, will be playing 2v2 against another AoE 4 pro and another coach from Mechabellum. So there's going to be a series of show matches like that. There's going to be a 1v1 tournament, and there's going to be pros from like all different from different RTS games, but mainly focused on AoE 4 and StarCraft, or Age of Empires pros and StarCraft 2 pros. So that's happening. These are all the dates, show matches, Invitational, as you can see, day 2. Now there's going to be a little bit more to it. I'm going to show you in a second. So Mini Masters is happening August 8th and 15th. It's a community hosted tournament featuring skilled players in the 1.8 2.2k MMR range. So showcasing basically the best I guess in the game, or some of the best players in the game. And then the Beastie Invitational is going to be more of like pro players learning Mechabellum or getting coached in Mechabellum, and all the players are going to be streaming those interactions. Okay, so there's going to be podcast, as you can see, season 4 finals over here, and then the stuff that we're here for to kind of explain to you guys and show you guys. 10,000 prize pool, a special creator focused event hosted by none other than the Serbian Age of Empires 4 Pro and former StarCraft 2 Pro, Beastyqt, who has a knack of picking up new games and dominating. The full event schedule and details are below. So Invitational coaching, again, they start on August 10th, which is Sunday. Top players from Age of Empires and StarCraft communities will be playing, streaming, and getting coached in Mechabellum. You can join the Discord for notifications as they go live, but obviously, if you're watching my stream, I mean, you'll see on my stream when I'm going live. The first creator broadcast of the Beastyqt Mechabellum Invitation kicks off on Wednesday, August 13th. August 13th at 7 a.m. PST. So not my stream, but the broadcast of the tournament Invitational is kicking off then. Obviously, I'm going to be streaming before that. Vital players will be playing throughout the broadcast on a private ladder with a prize pool of 10,000 cash prizing. Thursday, 14th. Thursday, we'll see some balance changes hit the public server. Mag 1, or I don't know if this is Maggie or Mag 1, will also be hosting the first day of Beastyqt Invitational show matches where invitees will have a chance to win cash prizes. Friday, August 15th, one of the most exciting days of the Invitational ladder event is going to be Friday. This is a day that team captains will be selected, and those captains will be choosing the teammates that will progress into Saturday and Sunday team championship events. Okay, so there's going to be some team captains, team selection. You know, we're back in high school where, well, to be fair, I did get picked in football. I didn't get picked in basketball because I was pretty bad at basketball. So we're going to be back to high school, getting picked by the team captains. Saturday, August 16th, we'll see our first of the 2 team events, with the lower team championship featuring players from the bottom half of the ladder competition. Our last show matches of the event will also wrap up today as we prepare for the big day on Sunday. And then Sunday is going to be Captain's Cup and Upper Team Champs. So the final day of Beastyqt Mechabellum Invitational will start the Captain's Cup and a 1v1 competition featuring all of our selected team captains. We'll wrap the entire event up with final showdown, the Upper Team Championship. So you can tune in every single day on Twitch or Bilibili. Give me a second. There's the link as well. Twitch.tv/MAG1 live. Okay, that is the stream that you can follow the tournament at. But like I said, I will be live streaming on my channel, and other players are going to be live streaming on their channels. So like I said, I mentioned this already in one of my previous videos, but I kind of need a little break from AoE4 competing. Don't know how long that break is going to last, but I figured when they reached out to Mareka and I, and they were like, you know, if we want to do this and stuff, I was like, hell yeah. New game. It's a new genre, by the way, which I'm going to talk about in a sec, or new genre for my stream, I guess. So I feel like it would be a cool little challenge to play that. So my streams are going to go AoE4 into Mechabellum, and I'm going to play some off of stream as well in order to prepare, because I don't want to show up and be a potato and lose immediately. So if you've never seen Mechabellum, it's an auto battler, but you have a lot. The strategy comes not in like the auto battle part. Obviously, the auto battler is an auto battler. The strategy part comes in which units you purchase. You can upgrade your units. I'm going to show you some video in a second. This is what the game looks like. So you have. Let me go back. This is what the game looks like. So you start off with like this. You wait for obviously the player to load in. Then you have different types of units, and once the game starts, you will purchase your initial like loadout or your initial units, and then each round you get more resources. You can upgrade them. You can pre-position, reposition, do whatever you want. There's counter systems and so on and so forth. They all got permas. No, they don't have permas, but a lot of people are excited that I'm going to be playing it and trying it. So there it is. We'll be releasing some videos on YouTube as well. And I'm kind of excited. If you're watching this on YouTube, video form, I want to thank you for watching. Should be exciting. Hopefully I don't end up being last and end up getting destroyed. But I'm going to try my best to represent AoE. I don't actually know if it's announced who's going to be there from AoE 4 as well. But there are going to be AoE 4 players as well. And maybe I'll do an update video showing the ladder and everyone else who's playing from AoE and StarCraft and so on and so forth. So that's it. If you're watching on YouTube video, thanks so much for watching. Check me out on Twitch and YouTube. I'm probably live right now. And people watching live, let's keep going.